qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, ya, muy bonito por dentro, ay, ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, ya, muy bonito por dentro. Tengo un sentimiento que lo llevo muy dentro, oye, es que estoy a tu lado. Siento que tu vida va a cambiar, siempre y cuando estés un poco más allá, un poco más acá. Ay, ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, ya, muy bonito por dentro, ay, ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro. Y es que estás ahí, te puedo sentir. Ay, qué pensamiento es el que tengo que tomar cuando tú vuelvas, el que tengo que dejar cuando tú vuelvas. Ya no pienses más en lo que tengas que decirme. Qué rico tras tu sueño, sueño yo. Qué lindo si nos destino es nuestro color. Hay de esos cuentos que tanto nos hicieron daño, hay uno solo que no podemos serle indiferente. La realidad es lo viejo, es lo claro, será lo nuevo. Puedo mamar de esa más rico sabor. Podemos mamar de esa más fértil sabor. Sí, sí. Qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro. Ay, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro. Tengo un sentimiento que lo llevo muy dentro, yeah, que estoy a tu lado. Siento que tu vida va a cambiar, siempre y cuando estés un poco más allá, un poco más acá. Ay, ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, ya, muy bonito por dentro, ay, ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro. Yeah, yeah, up full style.
Bob Marley, the legendary Jamaican singer, songwriter, and cultural icon, is an essential figure for travelers interested in music, history, and culture. 9 Mile, Jamaica birthplace and mausoleum. Bob Marley was born in 9 Mile, a small village in the Sainton parish. His childhood home is now a museum and a place of pilgrimage for fans. Here you can see Marley's simple home, his meditation rock, and his final resting place. Guided tours, knowledgeable guides offer insights into Marley's early life and his Rastafarian beliefs. The tour includes a visit to the mausoleum where Marley and his mother, Chadella Booker, are buried, Kingston, Jamaica. Bob Marley Museum, located at 56 Hope Road. This was Marley's home from 1975 until his death in 1981. The museum offers a comprehensive look at his life and career, with personal artifacts, awards, photographs, and his recording studio. Tough Gong Studios, founded by Marley in the 1970s, this studio is still in operation. Visitors can tour the facility, where many of Marley's greatest hits were recorded. Trenchtown, Jamaica Culture Yard. Trenchtown is often referred to as the birthplace of reggae. The Trenchtown Culture Yard offers tours of the area where Marley grew up and began his music career. It includes the famous Government Yard and a small museum, music and festival Sredge Sumfest, held annually in Montego Bay. This is the largest concert festival in Jamaica, celebrating reggae and dancehall music. It often includes tributes to Bob Marley. Bob Marley Birthday Bash. Every February, Negril hosts this event to celebrate Marley's birthday, featuring performances by local and international reggae artists. Rastafarian culture. Learn about Rastafarianism. Marley was a devoted Rastafarian, and his music is deeply rooted in the religion's beliefs and practices. Travelers can visit Rastafarian communities to learn more about their way of life, including their dietary practices, spiritual beliefs, and the significance of reggae music. Best time to visit. Weather. Jamaica has a tropical climate. The best time to visit is between November and mid-December when the weather is cooler and drier. Avoid the hurricane season from June to November. Festivals. Plan your visit around major festivals like Reggae Sumfest in July or the Bob Marley Birthday Bash in February for a more immersive experience. Cultural sensitivity. Respect for local culture. When visiting sites associated with Bob Marley and Rastafarianism, it's important to show respect for local customs and traditions. Dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites or local communities. Photography. Always ask for permission before taking photographs of people or private properties. General safety. While Jamaica is a beautiful and welcoming country, it's wise to stay aware of your surroundings, especially in urban areas like Kingston. Stick to well-known tourist areas and avoid traveling alone at night. By exploring these aspects, travelers can gain a deeper appreciation of Bob Marley's life and legacy, and the cultural richness of Jamaica that influenced his music. Peter Tosh was a legendary Jamaican reggae musician and a core member of the original Wailers trio alongside Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer. For travelers interested in his life and legacy, there are several key locations and experiences that can provide a deeper understanding of his contributions to music and Rastafarian culture. Peter Tosh Museum, Kingston, Jamaica. Location: 38 Trafalgar Road, Kingston, Jamaica. Overview. The museum offers an in-depth look at Tosh's life, music, and activism. Exhibits include personal artifacts, photographs, and interactive displays. It's a must-visit for fans wanting to explore his influence on reggae and his fight for social justice. 9 Mile, Sainton Parish, Jamaica. Location: 9 Mile, Sainton Parish, Jamaica. Overview. While primarily known as Bob Marley's birthplace, 9 Mile is also significant for reggae enthusiasts. Visiting this area provides context on the early life of the Wailers and their roots in Jamaican culture. Peter Tosh Memorial Garden, Belmont, Westmoreland Parish, Jamaica. Location: Belmont, Westmoreland Parish, Jamaica. Overview. This site is where Peter Tosh was born and is now his final resting place. The garden includes a mausoleum and offers a serene environment for reflection on Tosh's life and music. Reggae Festival. Reggae Sumfest. Held annually in Montego Bay, this festival features performances by top reggae artists and can be a great way to experience live reggae music. Peter Tosh Music Festival. This festival celebrates Tosh's legacy with performances, lectures, and cultural activities, usually held around his birthday in October. Rastafarian Culture Tours Overview. Participate in tours that explore the Rastafarian way of life, including visits to Rastafarian communities, cultural centers, and spiritual sites. These tours provide insight into the faith and philosophy that deeply influenced Tosh's music and activism. Music Studio Tourstuff Gong Studios, Kingston. Founded by Bob Marley, this studio was frequently used by the Wailers. Touring the studio gives a sense of the environment where some of their most iconic music was created. Travel logistics. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Jamaica is during the dry season, from November to mid-December and January to mid-April, to avoid the heavy rains and hurricanes. Transportation. Renting a car is a good option for exploring various sites across the island. Alternatively, local taxis and guided tours are available. Safety and health. Safety. While Jamaica is generally safe for tourists, it's important to stay aware of your surroundings, avoid isolated areas, especially at night, and follow local advice. Health. Ensure you are up to date on routine vaccines before traveling. Drink bottled or boiled water to avoid waterborne illnesses. Cultural sensitivity. Respect local customs. Show respect for Rastafarian culture and Jamaican traditions. When visiting religious or cultural sites, dress modestly and be mindful of local customs. Engage with locals. Jamaicans are known for their hospitality. Engaging with locals can enhance your travel experience, providing deeper insights into the culture and history. Visiting the places associated with Peter Tosh not only offers a musical journey, but also a cultural and historical exploration of Jamaica. From museums and memorial gardens to festivals and cultural tours, there are numerous ways to immerse yourself in the legacy of one of reggae's most influential figures. Jimmy Cliff is a renowned Jamaican musician, singer, and actor who has had a significant impact on the global music scene, particularly in the genres of reggae and ska. For travelers interested in exploring his legacy and the cultural context of his work. Who is Jimmy Cliff? Birth name James Chambers. Date of birth April 1, 1948. Place of birth St. James, Jamaica. Musical career. Jimmy Cliff is best known for his hits such as The Harder They Come, Many Rivers to Cross, You Can Get It If You Really Want, and Wonderful World, Beautiful People. Film career. He starred in the seminal Jamaican film The Harder They Come 1972, which played a crucial role in popularizing reggae music worldwide. Awards. Cliff has received numerous accolades, including induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2010. Reggae tours in Jamaica, Kingston. The capital city is the heart of reggae music. Visit the Bob Marley Museum, Tough Gong Studios, and the Trenchtown Culture Yard, where many reggae legends, including Jimmy Cliff, spent time. Montego Bay and Negril. These areas often have live reggae performances and festivals that celebrate the genre's rich history. The Harder They Come tour, film locations. Fans of the movie can visit some of the locations where The Harder They Come was filmed. Kingston, with its vibrant culture and music scene, is a primary location. Cultural impact. Understand the socio-political context of Jamaica in the 1970s by visiting museums and cultural centers that detail the island's history and the rise of reggae music. Music festivals. Reggae Sumfest Montego Bay, one of the biggest reggae festivals in the world, featuring top artists from Jamaica and around the globe. Rebel Salute St. Ann focuses on roots reggae and conscious music, often featuring performances inspired by Jimmy Cliff's themes of social justice and positivity. Music pilgrimage sites. Studio One and Tough Gong Studios, legendary recording studios where many reggae hits were produced. Although more associated with Bob Marley, these studios also resonate with the history of other reggae greats, including Jimmy Cliff. Local experiences. Street markets and dance halls. Experience local music and culture in places like Coronation Market in Kingston or a dance hall session in the local clubs. Community projects. Engage with community initiatives that use music for social development, such as music schools and youth programs. Travel tips for reggae enthusiasts. Best time to visit. Consider visiting during festival seasons: July for Reggae Sumfest or January for Rebel Salute to experience the vibrant music scene. Accommodation. Choose hotels or guest houses that are known for their musical heritage or proximity to key cultural sites. Guided tours. Opt for guided tours that specialize in reggae history to get a deeper understanding and access to insider knowledge. Safety. As with any travel, stay aware of your surroundings, especially in busy urban areas. For travelers passionate about reggae music and the legacy of Jimmy Cliff, Jamaica offers a rich and immersive experience. From visiting historical sites and enjoying live performances to understanding the cultural backdrop that shaped his music, there is much to explore and appreciate. Whether you're a lifelong fan or new to reggae, diving into the world of Jimmy Cliff will undoubtedly enhance your journey through Jamaica.
Mr. Bombastic!
Shaggy, whose real name is Orville Richard Brell, is a Jamaican-American reggae fusion singer and DJ. He gained international fame in the mid-1990s with his hit singles like Bombastic and It Wasn't Me. Shaggy's music often blends reggae with pop and R&B elements, making it accessible and widely popular. Why travelers should know about Shaggy cultural experience. Shaggy's music provides an excellent introduction to reggae and dancehall, genres that are integral to Jamaican culture. Concerts and festivals. Attending a Shaggy concert can be a unique addition to your travel itinerary, especially if you're visiting Jamaica or regions with vibrant Caribbean communities. Music and travel. Listening to Shaggy's music while traveling through tropical locations can enhance your experience, creating a fitting soundtrack for your journey. Jamaica. Visiting Jamaica, the birthplace of reggae, is a great way to dive into the music scene that influenced Shaggy. Kingston, in particular, has numerous music venues and festivals. Caribbean music festivals. Shaggy often performs at major Caribbean music festivals, such as Reggae Sumfest in Jamaica and the Barbados Reggae Festival. International tours. Shaggy frequently tours internationally. Check his official website or major ticket platforms like Ticketmaster for tour dates and locations. Local clubs and bars. In major cities around the world, you might find clubs and bars that play reggae music where Shaggy's hits are likely to be featured. Official website. Shaggy's official website provides news, tour dates, and updates about new music releases. Social media. Follow Shaggy on platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for real-time updates and behind-the-scenes content. Music streaming services. Platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube have Shaggy's full discography, including his latest releases and classic hits. Concert tickets. Buy tickets in advance if you plan to attend one of his concerts or festivals, as they can sell out quickly. Local music venues. When traveling, ask locals about the best spots to experience live reggae music. They can often point you to hidden gems. Cultural sensitivity. Respect local customs and traditions, especially in places where reggae is part of the cultural fabric. Understanding the background and messages in Shaggy's music can enhance your appreciation of the local culture. By integrating Shaggy's music into your travel experience, you can gain a deeper appreciation for reggae and enjoy a soundtrack that complements your journey. Sean Paul, the Jamaican dancehall and reggae artist, has a significant impact on music and culture, making him an intriguing figure for travelers interested in exploring the roots and influence of reggae and dancehall music. Background and career. Full name: Sean Paul Ryan Francis Henriquez. Birth date: January 9, 1973. Birthplace: Kingston, Jamaica. Genres: dancehall, reggae, hip-hop. Notable hits: Get Busy, Temperature, Gimme the Light, We Be Burnin', and Rockaby with Clean Bandit. Awards: Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album 2000 for Dirty Rock, multiple MOBO Awards, and American Music Awards. Places of interest in Jamaica: Kingston Pope Road. Visit the Bob Marley Museum on Hope Road, where you can learn about reggae's history and its influence on artists like Sean Paul. Trenchtown, known as the birthplace of reggae, this area is where many iconic reggae artists started their careers. Guided tours provide insight into the cultural background that shaped Sean Paul's music. Oko Rioston's River Falls. While not directly related to Sean Paul, this popular tourist destination offers a glimpse into the natural beauty of Jamaica, often featured in music videos and artist promotions. Reggae Explosion Museum, located in Island Village. This museum chronicles the history of reggae and dancehall, providing context to the environment that influenced Sean Paul. Places of interest in Jamaica: Kingston Pope Road. Visit the Bob Marley Museum on Hope Road, where you can learn about reggae's history and its influence on artists like Sean Paul. Trench Town, known as the birthplace of reggae, this area is where many iconic reggae artists started their careers. Guided tours provide insight into the cultural background that shaped Sean Paul's music. Oko Rioston's River Falls. While not directly related to Sean Paul, this popular tourist destination offers a glimpse into the natural beauty of Jamaica, often featured in music videos and artist promotions. Reggae Explosion Museum, located in Island Village. This museum chronicles the history of reggae and dancehall, providing context to the environment that influenced Sean Paul. Music and Events Reggae Sumfest. Held annually in Montego Bay, this festival is one of the largest celebrations of reggae and dancehall music in the world. Sean Paul has performed here multiple times. Dream Weekend. This is a series of events held in Negril, featuring performances from top dancehall artists. It's an excellent opportunity to experience the vibrant music scene. Dancehall Night. Various clubs in Kingston and Montego Bay host dancehall nights, where you can dance to Sean Paul's hits and other popular dancehall tracks. Street dances. Kingston is famous for its street dances, such as Pasa Pasa and Uptown Mondays, offering a grassroots experience of the music and dance culture. Jerk chicken and pork. Visit Scotchies in Montego Bay or Kingston for authentic jerk dishes, a favorite among locals and tourists alike. Ackee and saltfish, Jamaica's national dish, which you can find at various local restaurants and markets. Safety. While many tourist areas are safe, always stay aware of your surroundings and follow local advice, especially when exploring nightlife. Local transport. Use reputable taxi services or tour operators when traveling to different parts of the island. Cultural sensitivity. Respect local customs and traditions. Engaging with locals and learning about their culture enhances the travel experience. Exploring the roots of Sean Paul's music provides a unique lens through which to experience Jamaica, offering insights into the island's rich cultural heritage and vibrant music scene.
Qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay ya, muy bonito por dentro, ay ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay ya, muy bonito por dentro. Tengo un sentimiento que lo llevo muy dentro, oye, es que estoy a tu lado. Siento que tu vida va a cambiar, siempre y cuando estés un poco más allá, un poco más acá. Qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay ya, muy bonito por dentro, ay ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro. Y es que estás ahí, te puedo sentir. Ay, qué pensamiento es el que tengo que tomar cuando tú vuelvas, el que tengo que dejar cuando tú vuelvas. Ya no pienses más en lo que tengas que decirme. Qué rico tras tu sueño, sueño yo. Qué lindo si nos destiñes nuestro color. Hay de esos cuentos que tanto nos hicieron daño, hay uno solo que no podemos serle indiferente. La realidad es lo viejo, es lo claro, será lo nuevo. Puedo mamar de esa más rico sabor. Podemos mamar de esa más fértil sabor. Sí, sí. bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro, ay, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro. Tengo un sentimiento que lo llevo muy dentro, yes, que estoy a tu lado. Siento que tu vida va a cambiar, siempre y cuando estés un poco más allá, un poco más acá. Ay, ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, ya, muy bonito por dentro, ay, ya, qué bonito tu cuerpo, ay, muy bonito por dentro. Yeah, yeah, Floral Style.
Did you know that the legendary Bob Marley, the king of reggae himself, embarked on an enlightening 4-day pilgrimage to Ethiopia? A journey that would deeply influence his music and his life philosophy. In the early 1970s, Marley, already a global superstar, felt a strong pull towards Ethiopia, the spiritual homeland of his Rastafarian faith. This was a journey not just of physical travel, but of spiritual exploration and enlightenment. His journey began, as all pilgrimages do, with a departure. Marley left his home in Jamaica, a place he loved dearly but also a place that was fraught with political tension and violence. He made his way to Ethiopia, a land that held deep spiritual significance for him and other Rastafarians around the world. Once in Ethiopia, Marley didn't waste any time. His first day was spent immersing himself in the local culture and customs. He explored the streets of Addis Ababa, the capital city, absorbing the sights, sounds, and soul of the city. The experiences of this first day were to leave a profound impression on Marley, influencing much of his later work. The second day saw Marley venture to Shashamani, a region in Ethiopia granted by Emperor Haile Selassie to the Rastafarians as a promised land. There, he connected with the local Rastafarian community, sharing experiences and forming bonds that would last a lifetime. On the third day, Marley visited the ancient rock-hewn churches of Lalibela, a sacred site that holds great significance in the Rastafarian faith. This visit was a deeply spiritual experience for Marley, one that would further strengthen his connection to his faith and his African roots. On his final day, Marley made a visit to the palace of Emperor Haile Selassie, a figure held in high esteem in the Rastafarian faith. This visit was a fitting end to his pilgrimage, a symbolic meeting with a figure who represented the fulfillment of Rastafarian prophecy. Returning home, Marley was a changed man. His pilgrimage to Ethiopia had deepened his understanding of his faith, his music, and his identity. He began to infuse his music with the teachings and experiences he had gathered during his journey. His song Exodus, for instance, was heavily influenced by his experiences in Ethiopia and carries strong themes of liberation and repatriation. In summary, Bob Marley's 4-day pilgrimage to Ethiopia was a deeply transformative journey. It was a journey of self-discovery, of spiritual enlightenment, and a journey that would impact not only his personal life, but also his musical career. It was a journey that took him from the familiar streets of Jamaica to the spiritual heartland of his faith, shaping him into the global icon that he is known as today. A pilgrimage, after all, is not just about the destination, but also about the journey. And Bob Marley's journey to Ethiopia was indeed a pilgrimage in the truest sense of the word. It was a journey that would leave an indelible mark on his music, his life, and his legacy.